So, like, if you could make a choice and go back in time and have a normal, like, say, Christian relationship where, like, you're a virgin, you marry another virgin,
Hmm.
was that something that, like, you think people should return back to? I mean, we both know that the world's gonna keep going, we may never go back to that, but
Uh-huh.
if it was your choice, would you choose that over what's going on today? The hedonistic lifestyles?
Oh yeah, no, I mean, if I could, I wanted to wait till I was married. So like, if I could go back and do that, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Like, I just think it makes more sense.
No, I wish I could too, and that's why I try to teach these men is
Hmm.
because, like, as a guy that's gone and experienced a lot,
Uh
I
huh.
like to tell them, I've done all of it, the
Hmm.
spinning plates and everything. It
Hmm.
doesn't fulfill like they say they do, and
Hmm.
that's another thing I want to
Hmm.
ask you your opinion on. What do you think about spinning plates? What do you think about the red pill spears teaching that?
Well, okay. I think that the problem is modern women have slept around. And the way you make modern women fall in love is sex. That's the best sex. Like, how many times have you heard the term dickmatized?
Yeah,
How if you're not going to marry a virgin, which most men aren't, how do you get good in bed?
yeah.
So it's not like fun. It's weird because I wouldn't really like want to recommend it, but it's kind of like if they're not marrying virgins, what else are they supposed to do?
hmm So this is another thing I like. Kind of goes into another thing I like talk about, like the chicken versus the egg argument. Like, who came first? Who started it? Was it the men or the women that started this?
Mm,
Like the
men,
vicious cycle.
I mean, men started it by giving women what they asked for.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it just started with feminism. I don't believe in like first wave, second wave, third. I just think it was all one. It was always freedom without responsibility. Starting with the right to vote. Honestly, they wanted the freedom of voting without the responsibility of getting drafted. So, and then I think birth control is what was the worst out of everything because that gave women the option to like sleep around, and then the hose came, and then
Yeah,
yeah.
Rolo shows the how the graph went up like crazy whenever that happened, whenever the birth
Yeah.
control came out.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I think that was like the nail in the coffin, but I think it was coming.
So do you think that there's a lot of guys though that should also take accountability for being like shitty men, aren't leaders, they're not stoic, they're not good at relationships or they're cheating all the time. Like, what do you think about those men? Are they to blame at all?
Um, no, I don't think you can blame guys for sleeping around. If you're gonna put meat in front of a tiger, you can't be mad at the tiger that they proud. You can't. You can maybe say stop putting the meat in front of them.
See, and this is where like I kind of disagree with Rolo on some things. Is because I love his book and I love everything about Red Pill, but
Mhm.
it goes back to a very hedonistic society that's almost cave people. Like
Uh-huh.
like if we were still cavemen 3,000 years ago running
Mhm.
around the plains or something like that. But since, over time we've had religion, we've had society advance a lot,
Mhm. Mhm.
in every way, shape, and form.
Mhm.
So I just philosophy, it's just
Mhm.
we're not just animalistic men anymore.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I truly believe that as men, if we want the religion is what kind of drove us to where we are at today,
Mhm.
to get us to a
But
successful
men
point.
aren't religious today.
Yeah,